Well, welcome back. And this week's about your retirement. Jim, we have a viewer question. It's a follow-up to last week, so here we go. Jim, you recently mentioned there are some government organizations that might be able to help me with age discrimination I experienced. Who can I contact for help?
Well, it's a good question, and anytime we talk about ageism, as this is coined, ageism, one of the first things I want to mention is that it is the most difficult of the isms to prove. I've been told that by several different legal advisors, and so Tevis, I think one of the first things that people need to do if they feel like they may be a victim of ageism is to, you know how I always say, do some self-evaluation? Well, also do some re-evaluation. Go to your quiet place and sit down with a piece of paper and really seriously think about this, pray about this, and write down things about, you know, what was my life like in the workplace in 2019, and then what was it like in 2020 through 2021 pandemic times, and then what is it currently? What's my life like? All of these different things, and really give it some serious evaluation, re-evaluation, if you will. And if you feel like you're a victim of ageism, then you need to document all your facts. So the notes that you've been taking and the facts that you need to document, and part of that evaluation is, well, did my goals line up with the company's goals? Corporate America changed immensely through, you know, as a result of the pandemic, and people are still working from home. And so you have to look at that. You have to look at things like, did I embrace change in the company? And a lot of that change that we talked about a couple of weeks ago was involving technology and computer knowledge and computer ability and all, and learning more things, embracing those things and really dedicating yourself to be a part of that. And so these are all going to be important things you want to document before you meet with anybody. And so what we want to do is provide some things that might help you, some places you can do some research with, some people that can help you maybe. First of all, let me point out that the Age Discrimination in Employment Act, and it says that an employer cannot fire, refuse to hire, or treat you differently than any other employee. And so you want to contact people like the EEOC, the Equal Employment Opportunity. There's the phone number there, the 800 number, and then resource guide at workplacefairness.org. Then the National Employment Lawyers Association, NELA.org. And you know, the one thing I want to say, Tevis, if you discover that maybe you can't go through with this, I think it's so important for us to just take a pause, take a deep breath, and choose to be happy in your circumstances. And when a door like this is closed on you, I believe that many times God's going to open another door, but you got to be alert and pay attention. And when that door opens, jump right through it and go on with your life.
Jim, there you go. Thank you. Hey, that's a great inspiration for this Sunday especially. Also, don't forget you can get more retirement advice on Jim's other show. Watch baby boomers in action every weekend on News 9 and News 9 Plus. And for more information, visit news9.com/retirement.